Hey Zesties, hey guys, I'm Michelle Boyle and welcome or welcome back to my channel, Zesty Girl. Guess what? Yes, you can see it. We're going to Big W. We're going to shoot into Big W and see what's what in all areas. So if you want to see this video, then let's get straight to it. Of course, Vlogmas Day 4.
Finally here. Now it's Christmas time. It's Christmas time.
Okay, and straight up front are books, and I love books. You know how much I love books. These are all left over from Black Friday, so there's some really great prices on the books. We have this one for $29, Simple Dinners Every Day, and then we have Jimmy and Jane Barnes cookbook, beautiful cookbook, Seasons Where the River Bends, and it's like a hardcover book. Look at that, gorgeous. It's a real beautiful book, but it hasn't been very popular, obviously. Not as popular as Eat Yourself Healthy with Jamie Oliver. That's almost sold out. $24, great price. Or is it? Oh, no, it's not. $35 and almost sold out. This one, The Power of Protein. I think this looks like a good book, and so did everyone else because there's only a few of those left. Eat, useful, yes. $25 for that book. Still plenty of those in stock. And The Shortcut Queen, Chrissy Swan, we love her. And hurry in for this book because there's only a couple left. $12.50. Such a great gift for Christmas, this book. And then this one, I keep seeing it everywhere, The Power of Choice. Lessons for those who want to take charge of their life. So that might be a good read over summer. Very good read by Neil Danther, I think his name was. And then we have Chloe Fisher, and the book is called Always You. And this book is a memoir, so lots and lots of books. And then we have poems by Matthew McConaughey. And yes, lots of books up front in store. And then we also have some colouring in books too. Okay, someone was asking about Black Friday sales at Big W. So here are a few things that are still in stock. Here is the Dyson 369 and also the Air Wrap Dyson, so for the hair. And then let's have a look at the ladies. What are the ladies wearing today? They're looking snazzy jazzy. And I love the pictures hanging from the roof to show you what the clothes look like. I think that's cool. And I love that on the left there. Looks gorgeous. And then we saw this last week. And if you haven't seen my Big W video from last week, I just got stuck in fashion. I didn't mean to, but I did. I tried that dress on, but a shorter version of that. And I just tried on a whole bunch of things in the changing room, and I didn't go any further from fashion because there was so much new in and it was all awesome. So let's have a little quick look today, not too much because I want to show you some really, really cool stuff in stock around the store. Okay, V-neck t-shirts. Now that's the winning one, isn't it? That's the winning one that us girls want, except the problem is they never have many in stock. So we have this brown one, we have a little bit of a sage green, and I thought the one at the back, maybe orange, but no, there's this denim blue color, which is very nice. So we have the V-neck t-shirt in at Big W, and it's really reasonably priced. These dresses are now on clearance for just $20, so I think that is a brilliant price. This is just such a nice dress. I love the little gold buttons. I love the little tight waist. So this was a lovely dress in for spring. Then we're looking at this one, also is on clearance, $25. This also, I love the buttons. This is the denim dress, one of them, and we have it in denim as well. And do you remember when I tried this on? I fell in love with this dress. I can't believe it was so long ago, but this is a beautiful dress, one of my favorite in the seersucker fabric. This is also nice as well, nice summer frock, as my mum would say. I tried this on last week. What a laugh. Seriously, I would never imagine myself trying some of these things on that I do. So exciting because you guys are so supportive. I tried this on as well, and it's really nice. Really, really nice. So there you go. I think that's all we're looking at today. Oh no, I just thought I'd show you a few casual items because you guys were asking. Here's some casual linen pants in at Big W, $20 for a pair of those. And they're quite nice and wide in the leg if you like that sort of thing. I love these. I think I did see these last week and showed you. They're like linen track pants, but they're like linen. They're amazing with the stripe down the side. I think they're so good. All right, let's go across to activewear. Umbro brand is on clearance. No, it's not on clearance. It's on special. 20% off. So these beautiful shorts are only like $14, which is amazing. They're really nice. And then I love these green tights so much. I was wondering if they were on special because I really love them. And now that I've got my walker, I've got my Kmart walking pad, I might need some. I've been on it, so I might need some of those exercise tights. Remember I said to you, if I use it every day or 4 times a week, I will purchase some leggings. But anyway, this top here, the perfect top in linen, gorgeous, long sleeves or mid sleeves. It's just beautiful. Okay, $49, half price for the sellotape. No, not the sellotape, for the Christmas trees or that particular Christmas tree. As we saw last week, there's not many Christmas trees left in stock at Big W, but there are some really good ones still. I tried the dress on the right there on last week. I loved it. You guys really loved it as well. You gave me good feedback on that dress. Now, a few weeks ago, I did do a full Christmas video for Big W, and I'll link it above if you haven't seen it. But here's sort of what's in store or what's in my local store at the moment, what's left. There's a lovely elf, Mr. and Mrs. Claus, who I loved. So there's still plenty in stock. I was quite surprised to see that there was still lots in stock. That beautiful pastel colored, look at the beautiful wreath there. All of those are still in stock. These, which I'm not sort of sure what they are, but they look like a shower. They look like a shower thingy. And oh, this reminds me of my childhood. I probably said that last time I saw it. My mum used to drape that from the branches. It just reminds me of home. Aw, do you see how my voice dropped? Anyway, moving on. Baubles, and this we talked about this last time when we looked at it, like the paper chains, making them at school at Christmas time was so much fun. And then we move into the beach theme, the Christmas beach theme. When I first saw this in Big W, when I did the video the first time, I loved it so much. I couldn't believe how delicious it all was. It's just, but here in this store, because this is a different store, they've really like brought all the baubles together that will match in with the theme. And it's like so much more than my store did. So yeah, it's really, really beautiful and still plenty in stock. So if the beach theme is your thing, come and have a look because it's really cool. Very, very cool. Okay, we have nutcracker cushions. Yes, and the gingerbread cushion. And we have a sausage dog cushion. Of course we do. And then we have, what are we looking at now? Oh, Christmas food. Now, I am going to do a separate Christmas food video, so she keeps saying. But there was so much food. I'll have to come back to this store. This store had so much food compared to my store. So I'll have to come back and check it all out because wow, 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 wow. Christmas food, Christmas confectionery, nuts, all the delicious stuff. This store was pumped full, pumped full. So I'm just showing you some stuff here as we go through. Oh, yum. I love this. $16. Wow, 20% off. Yum. Okay, Soda Stream. Now I have the old Soda Stream and then I bought the wrong gas cylinder. So it's annoyed me so much I haven't bought another one. So I've got the wrong cylinder and an old machine. So anyway, that's not very useful to me at the moment. Uh, Coffee. Yes, there's a lot of coffee here at the store. And then I'm looking across at the Soda Stream again, thinking if I had my Soda Stream sorted out, I could have bought all those syrups because they were like on like markdown, big markdown. Love that nutcracker cushion. $10 for this. Now this looks awesome. The Santa's selection. Look at all the things in there. Yum. And then I'm just checking out some more Christmas. Here's some more baubles. I think these are really pretty. And then these Christmas plates on clearance, they're not plastic. They look very plastic, but they're not. They're just beautiful. Are they even Christmas? No, they're not actually Christmas, I don't think. Why did I say? Oh, I thought they must be Christmas. No, they're not. They're just on clearance. Look at the zesty lemon one. Gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And coffee cup. Our first coffee cup today. The pineapple, none of this is plastic. I know it looks plastic, but it's not. And it's all on clearance. This isn't on clearance. I just had to pick it up because I like seeing how heavy it is or something. I always pick it up and I always think, oh, wow, that's heavy every time I come in store. Okay, we're looking at the glasses. The blue stained glasses are on clearance. And now we're looking at chocolate. Now, you know that I only buy chocolate blocks if they're $3.50. But I'm starting to think that that's now in the past. I'm never going to find one for $3.50. But I always hold out hope. $8 for Whittaker's. Oh, Whittaker's is the best chocolate from New Zealand. The best. Absolutely the best. But $8 for a block of chocolate. It's just not a good investment because my kids will eat it all in like half an hour. And to me, it's like poof. It's like poof, it's gone. Anyway, before I was just showing you the store because it's a massive, this Big W is massive, huge, huge, huge. Okay, so here I'm looking at a set for casual dining. It is so gorgeous in the melamine. Look at me saying those big sort of sexy words. Okay, and I love this set. It's just so sort of plain but not plain. It's just perfect. I think this is a perfect outdoor casual set. Gorgeous. Okay, 2 coffee cups for $7 and half price, this one, $14. What else is there? I don't think it's that product though. I feel it's not that product. I'm not sure. And then these metal baskets, metal, no, not metal, wire. We always have this laugh. Wire mesh baskets in all sizes, 2 colors, $8. Actually, is it the store? No, actually, I keep getting myself muddled up. At Spotlight, when I go, it looks like it's the same product, but they're actually plastic. It's quite interesting, but I'll show you that on the Spotlight video when we go there together. Very exciting. Okay, I have to show you the baskets here. The home decor here is incredible, but you never know what anything costs because they're never like put in the right spot. So it's very frustrating, but I do feel that their home decor is so gorgeous. These baskets, that basket there, I just want to buy it. This is the perfect toy basket for the lounge area. You know, when you want some toys for your kids, for your younger kids, this would be perfect for so many of my clients. It's just the right size and it's stunning looking. I personally like this one, but I just don't know what I'd put in it. What do you think you could put in this? I'm not sure. I was thinking magazines, but who buys magazines these days? That's what I was thinking. Give me some ideas because I think that is beautiful. It's sort of the plastic stuff that looks like rattan. Yes, that's what it is. And then maybe it's called rattan anyway, even if it is plastic. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. Anyway, there's lots and lots of beautiful baskets. Big W, you're just a winner in this area. And then I've just started using these again. You know those space savers where you suck the air out and they go under the bed and stuff? Yes, I've started using those again. They're a little bit of a lifesaver, actually. They create so much space. I love it. Okay, the laundry area, and then we're moving into fans. And because it's going to be 40 degrees tomorrow in Sydney, fans and air conditioning on everyone's minds, yes, tomorrow. And so this fan display is huge and it has some really, really nice fans. My husband wants me to buy a couple more fans for us. I like the look of the $17 ones, but I think probably 39 would be a good price to pay. That one, the Contempt one, which you'll see again in white in a moment, that looks like a really good fan. I had a really good look at that. 40 centimeter pedestal fan, this 90 centimeter tower fan. I see something very similar at Costco today. Here it is here. This one looks really good. $39. I'm thinking about getting that. So many fans, and then we have air conditioners as well, portable air conditioners. One of my clients has one of these. And what else? Now, air fryers, baby. I'm going to have a look at the air fryers here because you know I'm in the market for an air fryer, and let's have a look at what they've got. You guys have been giving me all sorts of ideas about them, and I really appreciate that. Sorry, I got sidetracked by this. This looks like that creepy dog that kept like attacking me at Kmart, doesn't it? Just a little bit. Okay, I was meant to be looking at air fryers. Oh, I know what happened. There was a lady that was looking at them, and I thought I'd just leave her do her thing, and I will shoot through. You know what I'm doing here? I'm looking for a rebounder. I thought they might have rebounders. I want a rebounder to go with my walking pad because it would be my fitness area, but I want a rebounder because I see these really inspiring women in their 60s, 70s who are on the rebounders, and I'm thinking that's what I want to do. Actually, there's something that's on maybe Instagram with Goldie Hawn on her rebounder. And I thought, yep, if it's good enough for her 80, that's good enough for me. So I just want to get one. So I'm just showing you what's around while I'm blabbing on to you about my rebounder that I haven't got yet. My next move is to go to Rebel Sport and look for it because I've got it in my brain that I want it. I want it. Yes. And then you and I, we can do things on it. We can dance to our 80s music on the rebounder and get fit together. I think that would be so much fun. Together is always better. Okay, right. I'm back at the air fryers now. Let's take a breath. I get all excited about that, about the rebounder. All right. Now, this Russell Hobbs one looks delicious. It looks really nice. I like the energy saver there. And so I'm looking at that. And then this one, the Russell Hobbs, Phillips. You know what happens to me though? When there's too much choice, I get a bit overwhelmed. So I'm like looking at them. I'm just trying to work out how much space I need. What I need it for is I don't want to cook a whole meal, but I want it for the boys. So they want to cook a packet of sausages, or they want to cook something quick and easy, or they want to make a burger patty and just quickly heat it. I want them to eat as much real food as they can because they do so much training and they're so busy with their work and their uni and everything. I want them to be able to cook really easily in the air fryer, but I don't want anything that's too whiz bang. You know what I mean? So that's what we're looking for. That's what we're going for. Someone was talking to me because we're looking at the ones that came out that had those beautiful flash doors and they look gorgeous. But yeah, I just want something simple and easy. The one I've got is like this one on the left here for $69. And it's fine. It's just broken. It's fine. But I just feel like I want just a bit bigger. I think this one is just a bit bigger actually. I need to actually find out what my one is and then try and just get a bigger one. I did have a look today, I think it was at Costco, at the two-story ones. Someone had mentioned those, it would be a good idea, and I think that could be a really good idea. So I'm just sort of trying to weigh up my options. But anyway, if you're looking at air fryers, this is a selection at Big W. Heaps of them, and all really well priced as well. Look, still going. Oh, Jamie Oliver even got in on the air fryers. His is quite expensive though. There we go. All right, now we're going to move on. I saw these appliances, so I whizzed over to have a look at the bright red appliances. We've got a milkshake machine. We've got this, which I have no idea what that is. I don't know what that is now. And then I need a jug as well. My husband showed me that the cord to the jug is very burnt. So I think I told you about that in another video. So I need to get a jug. And this is just sort of perfect, this one. Because our toaster, I think our toaster's black. Yeah, our toaster's black. We don't use it very often anyway, but yeah, I think I just need a black jug. Yes, and that would probably be perfect. These are on sale, so if you need a printer, the red's quite nice, isn't it? Yes, and then $39 for these guys. Now, I think maybe you know who these guys are. I don't know who these guys are. I'm wondering if when I become a grandma, I'll get back up to date with all these people, these new toys and things that I'm just so out of date on. Now I just look at them and go, huh? Anyway, I was just going to look at diaries, but the diaries section was a little bit messy, and it's always messy. It was messy. It's messy. It came out too, but yeah, I couldn't. It's a big job filming for you guys, and I just got to the stage. I'd already filmed at another store, and I was halfway through the store, and I thought I just can't deal with that right now. Do you know what I mean? It was just too much. Anyway, what I could deal with is this big beer, and I am on the corner. No, not the corner. The corner is not the right word. I am on the outside of the toy area and it is bringing back memories. Big W was my go-to for buying my kids presents for Christmas. It was just where I went to buy, and I'm about to show you why. It's just aisle after aisle of every possible toy you could ever want. It's just like the kids' dream. So I'm just having a quick, I'm not going to stop and like show you prices and things like that, but I'm just going to show you that this is why I used to come and shop here because it was so good and everything's in one store. I could get the children some clothes, I could get them some tech stuff, I could get them, I don't know, like some little bits of makeup and some skincare products and shoes, sun hats, togs. You can tell I'm from New Zealand. Coffee cups. That's a pretty snazzy looking coffee cup. What was I talking about? Lego. Lego was big for my boys. My three boys all loved Lego. So Lego was quite a big investment each year. So here is the Lego. I hope Lego Kate's watching. Lego Kate is a viewer here and she loves Lego. So I hope she's watching. I was thinking of her when I was filming this, going, I hope Lego Kate will come and see what I'm showing her at Big W. I forget what I was talking about something, wasn't I? I can't remember what it was. Oh, I was talking about buying all my children's Christmas gifts here. Not all of them, but quite a lot of them here. And, books and stationery, felt pens, like lots and lots of fun things. And when they were younger, Play-Doh and all that type of thing. Also, before when we were looking at the diaries, I really want to go and film diaries at different stores that I love because diaries and planners and things like that are one of my most favorite things in the whole world. So I'd really like to take you and show you all the different ones that are available and what I'm going to buy this year because I will be buying something because I love, love, love planners. Even though I do most of it online now, I like to have the physical one. I like to feel it. I normally use it for about 2 weeks and then I forget about it. But I don't know. Sometimes like that Maria Kondo always said in The Art of Tidying Up, she always said that, sometimes it's about the experience of the purchase, not necessarily the item. And I'm going with that. Okay, Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I always bought that for my kids. Every year I bought the new one. And here are some kids' books. The book section here is incredible. I'm just showing you the toy section. It's I'm just trying not to keep people in the film. It's huge. Look how far it goes. It goes for miles. Okay, back to the book section. I'm just going to have a quick look at some of the other books, not the ones at the front, some of the other books. Just a quick squizzy because I'm obsessed. Oh, Snoop Dogg. We saw that in Kmart last week. That is the best book. I must remember that I want to buy it for my boys. Let's put it on my list. Okay, Big W also has some really nice menswear. So this just caught my eye. The color of this t-shirt is beautiful. This is Circuit, so it's obviously their active wear for men. So I thought that was really nice. I must ask my boys what they think of it. And they will tell me straight away. They will say, yeah, baby, or no. Actually, last year I was buying some things for them here. So yeah, they'll let me know anyway. They buy a lot of their own things now. That looks like something for my dad. And yes, just because he loves tops like that. And yep. And then we're back. We're back further. Sorry, but Barbie caught my eye and I had to race over. Barbie on clearance and Thomas on clearance. And this is half price. This must be some of their Black Friday things, I feel, because they're in the middle of that's why I ran into them when I was in menswear. It's in the middle of the aisle. So I feel like either this is Christmas coming out to really push Christmas or it's the end of Black Friday. I'm not quite sure. Okay, shoesies. I have to say, they're a little bit of a hot mess, but there's some really beautiful shoes here. So I'll just give you a quick squizzy. Squizzy doodah. Yes, lots of beautiful summer shoes in. Oh, I really like those white ones. I used to wear ones like that, and then I feel like my feet, as I've got older, just get uglier and uglier as we go. But look at all the ballet flats. You know how I always call them ballet slippers? No, ballet flats. So many ballet flats. Awesome. And then bonds are on sale. So this was obviously very popular, but we know bonds were on sale here. And then more shoes and more shoes. Lots of ladies in store trying on shoes. I think they're really good buys here. And what else am I going to show you? There's so much to show you in store. This is probably twice, I think this is twice the size of my store. It's so huge. I was getting quite exhausted actually walking around here. Probably because I've done, what did I do? Best and less. I think I did that first and then came here. And best and less I did a try on, and you know how exhausting try-ons are for me because it's not my thing. Okay, underwear. This is my favorite underwear. See the purple ones? I have those in black. This is my favorite. And guess what? Only $2. Girl loves a bargain. Favorite, favorite, favorite. Dog toys. We've always got to look at the dog toys. So these are cute Christmas ones. And then the store's all sort of like the other thing is sort of opposite to what my store is. Hey, dog bandanas. How cool. I love bandanas for Ellie. She looks so cool in them. Oh, you know what I'm doing? I remember what I was doing now. I'm looking for home decor because it occurred to me I'd been around the whole store and I hadn't seen home decor and I'm like, it must be here somewhere. So I'm just looking for it. That bed was gorgeous, wasn't it? Looked really nice. I love Big W. So many amazing things. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Okay, cushions. This looks like us. Here we go. So pink cushions. This color, beigey, sort of greeny colored and brown as well. Nice. And the blue ones down the bottom. What else have we got? Oh, I like the green with the pink. That's pretty snazzy. And then we have, these look like chair cushions. Actually, I was thinking about getting some of those because I've got wood chairs and I was thinking for Christmas, maybe when my daughter comes home, we have family dinners, we could get some cushions for the chairs so our bums don't hurt while we're having dinner. Now here's the home decor section and the lemons. I really like those lemons. Someone said to me, oh, you don't get them because they look a little bit not that great. And I'm like, oh, I know, they still catch my eye, but I think I understand. I think I do understand. Oh, look at this drink that's been left. Oh, that's like a Monster energy drink. I could do with one of those. No, 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 don't say that. So when you put what we've seen today on top of the fashion that I showed you last week and even did the try on, it's amazing what's in Big W at the moment. It's so much fun. And as I said, it is one of the best places to do Christmas shopping if you have a young family and maybe even if you don't have a young family. I don't know where I'm going to start with mine, but I better get a wiggle. I better get a wiggle on because we're running out of time. First of all, I got to get that Christmas tree up though. Still haven't got the Christmas tree up. I tell you a million times, but I love this mop so much. It's my favorite mop. And look, there's some really beautiful things in home decor today. Really nice. I love that little jewelry dish And look at the dog. I assume you put your rings on the tail, which I think is really awesome. But yes. So yes, haven't quite got my tree up, but it's on my things to do list, and I'm not going to stress about it because it will happen when it happens. And but I love shopping with you guys. It's just like I feel like I'm shopping with friends. I just keep it casual. I'm not going to change anything when I'm doing this voiceover and make it perfect. If my words muddle up because I'm running around, they muddle up. And if I can't think of the name of something because my brain is already cooking dinner at home, or I've got to get to the post office, or all the things that are racing around my brain at the moment, then I just have to find the word somewhere, or you guys will fill me in after and say, hey, what you were looking for, Michelle, is this word. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that was it. That was it. Aren't those stripy cushions amazing? I love them. And this is another thing that's been out for a while, but I love it as well. It's so beautiful. The zesty lemons. Oh, this is some nice stuff here. The nice oil bottle as well. Yes, beautiful. And what's with the cactuses? I keep finding cactuses or seeing cactuses everywhere. Oh, that cushion's beautiful. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. If you've made it this far, please leave me emoji in the comments, and please like the video, and please leave a comment, because leaving a comment, if even if it's just a little star or a little heart or something, it just really helps the channel, and it really helps me to support my family. So thanks for being here, guys, and I will see you. Yes, I will. I will see you, since we're doing Vlogmas, I will see you tomorrow on the next video. Let me know if there's a store that you'd like me to visit, because I've got lots of videos to make for you guys. So other than that, mwah, and I'll see you on the next video. See ya. Bye.